Robert, I got to ask you another big news. I know Brandon Rios announced that he's going to be trained by his father now. Just your reaction to it, how surprised were you? I know things are on good terms with you guys, but just talk to me about the whole situation.
Everything is good with me and Brandon. Like I've said, we're in touch. He sends me text messages, not every day, but a lot, and I respond. We're very good friends. I brought him in, and I became his Nino. So our himself with my family, they're very close. So that's never gonna end. When he came to the gym to tell me that he was gonna train with his dad, at first it did. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. But when he told me that he was bringing his dad in, then we started talking, and I was happy. I was happy that he wants to make those changes, and that he's bringing his dad in. Brandon is a very loyal person, and he became very loyal with me. But there's also that time where I have to understand that in order for him to do something better, it's got to be without me. Because with me, we were already too comfortable. We're like best friends. I'm like his older brother. He's already too comfortable with me. So for him, it's easy to say, today I'm tired. Today I don't want to train. Today let's just do 6 rounds instead of 10. And it was getting harder for me to force him to do it. Mm-hmm. He got too comfortable with the diet, also with a cook. Forget you, I'm gonna go out and eat, stuff like that. I think there's a time where certain fighters do need a new voice, do need a new instruction, new person giving them instructions. And I think with his dad, he's gonna do fine. With me, maybe it was already, it was so many years that he just got too comfortable. It shouldn't have, but maybe I allowed it too, because he was like my friend, my best friend. We would do stuff that fighter trainer shouldn't be doing. The trainer should be strict with the fighter and not allow so many things. With Brandon, it was different. It was like my little brother, like my best friend. So I totally understand, and I'm very happy for his decision.
Is it a little bit sad, just not because what happened, but just because you're not going to be in his corner? You've been in his corner since the very beginning. Is part of you kind of like, it's going to be hard for you not to be in that corner when you see him?
Of course, it's going to be hard. And whenever he fights, be sure that if that same day, I don't have anything going on with other fighters, I'm gonna be there. I want to support him and be there for whatever. If he even needs any help, I'm always gonna be behind Brandon. I'm always gonna support him. And if and just by showing up and going to his fights, just showing that love and support, I'm gonna be there, definitely.
He said that a lot of the stuff that he did, he didn't train right, he didn't do stuff for the Bradley fight, and he put a lot of the blame on himself. If he could fix that, Robert, do you think he still has a pretty long career after this? Can he still keep going further along?
If Brandon could fix that, and every time I send him a message or he sends me a text and I ask him what are you doing, he says I just got finished training. Mm-hmm. That's one thing Brandon never did after his fights. He never went to the gym. He never trained, and he's in the gym every day. He's in the gym every day right now. So that's already a good sign. So if he keeps his weight down, where he's not too heavy, where he doesn't have to lose 30 pounds 2 weeks before the fight, Brandon still has a lot in him left. Brandon got stopped by Bradley, but it was a body shot. So Brandon's never been really hurt with head punches. Brandon is Brandon. He could take a punch, and there's those bodies that could take that punches like that, and then there's those bodies that can't. Brandon has that body that could take punches. He could take those hits, and people have seen it. He does get hit, but he comes back strong and always gives good fights. I think Brandon still has a good few years left in boxing, a few good fights that the fans are going to enjoy.